At first glance, 1% might seem inconsequential. However, by altering our perspective, we can recognize the substantial impact and achievability of this seemingly small figure. Consider that a mere 1% of genetic variation explains the unique traits that set individuals apart. Astoundingly, a slim 1% of the global population controls a staggering 43% of the world's wealth. And a scarce 1% of Earth's water is accessible fresh water for human use, while the vast majority is locked away in saltwater and frozen reserves. Within these extraordinary statistics, an elite 1% of the population attains the highly sought after perfect credit score of 850. So will you accept the challenge and join this exclusive club? To significantly enhance our credit, it's crucial to understand the concept of a credit score. A credit score symbolizes your credit worthiness as a numerical value determined by information in your credit report. In the United States, the FICO credit score is the predominant credit scoring model. FICO scores range from 300 to 850, with higher scores indicating superior creditworthiness. So what factors actually comprise your FICO credit score? Payment history makes up 35%. Your history of paying bills on time is the most significant factor in your credit score. This includes payments for credit cards, loans, mortgages, and other lines of credit. Late payments, missed payments, and defaults can negatively impact your score. The next largest factor is amounts owed. Amounts owed make up 30% of your credit score. This factor looks at the total amount of debt you owe, as well as your credit utilization rate, or the percentage of available credit you're using. Having high balances on your credit accounts or maxing out your credit cards can lower your score. It's generally recommended to keep your credit utilization rate below 30%. Length of credit history then makes up 15%. The longer your credit history, the better it is for your credit score. This factor takes into account the age of your oldest account, the age of your newest account, and the average age of all of your accounts. It is also considered the length of time since you last used certain accounts. Making up then 10% is credit mix. Having a diverse mix of credit accounts, such as credit cards, mortgages, auto loans, and student loans, can positively impact your credit score. This demonstrates that you can maintain different types of credit responsibility. And finally, making up 10% is new credit. This factor looks at the number of recent open credit accounts and hard inquiries on your credit report, such as when you apply for new credit, such as a car loan or a mortgage. Opening multiple new credit accounts in a short period can signal higher risk to lenders and negatively impact your score. Now that we understand the components of your credit score, let's dive into enhancing it. Boosting your credit score is crucial for securing favorable loan terms, reduced interest rates, and more accessible credit opportunities. By implementing these 10 strategies, you'll be well on your way to achieving an impressive 850 credit score. You're first going to pay your bills on time. Your payment history is the most significant factor in your credit score, accounting for about 35%. Make sure to consistently pay all of your bills on time, including credit cards, loans, utilities, and rent. Keep your credit card balances low. Aim to maintain a low credit utilization rate, which is the percentage of your available credit that you're using. Experts generally recommend keeping this below 30%. Don't close old credit card accounts. The length of your credit history contributes to your credit score. Keeping old accounts open, even if you're not actively using them, can help to increase your average age of your accounts and improve your score. Next, you're going to want to limit hard inquiries. Each time you apply for new credit, a hard inquiry is recorded on your credit report, which can temporarily lower your credit score. Limit the number of credit applications you submit and only apply for credit when necessary. It also helps to diversify your credit mix. Lenders like to see a mix of different types of credit accounts, such as credit cards, installment loans, and mortgages. This demonstrates that you can manage different types of debt responsibly. Something else that can help is monitoring your credit report. Regularly check your credit report for errors or inaccuracies that could negatively impact your credit score. You are entitled to a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. every 12 months. Dispute any errors you find and have them corrected. Next, we can consider a secured credit card. If you have a limited or damaged credit history, a secured credit card can help you build or rebuild your credit. These cards require a security deposit, which acts as collateral, and the card's credit limit is usually equal to the deposit amount. Another thing that can help build credit is becoming an authorized user. Ask a family member or a close friend with good credit to add you as an authorized user on one of their credit cards. This can help you build credit, as their positive payment history and credit utilization may be reported on your credit report. Next, set up payment reminders. To ensure you don't miss any bill payments, set up reminders on your phone or use an app to track your due dates. Some lenders also offer email or text reminders for upcoming payments, as well as automatic payments. You can also consider credit building loans. Some banks use credit unions and offer credit builder loans designed to help individuals establish or improve their credit. These loans work by depositing the borrowed money into locked savings accounts, and you make payments on the loan over time. Once the loan is paid off, the funds are released to you and your payment history is reported to the credit bureaus. Keep in mind that elevating your credit score requires patience and sustained effort, but attaining a score of 800 or higher is certainly achievable. By adhering to these guidelines and fostering sound financial habits, you'll be well on your way towards the 1% of individuals with an 850 credit score. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which allows me continuing to create valuable content like this. I wish you nothing but the best in your journey towards financial success.